Hello everyone, this is Safia Khan. Welcome back to the full stack web development course. Now let's see what HTML5 multimedia is. So HTML5 introduced 5 most popular media element tags such as we have audio tag, video tag, source tag, embed tag and track. So what does this media tags do? Each of these media tags, let's say audio is inline element that's used to embed sound files into a web page. So with the help of audio you can embed or insert or load some audio file into your web page. Then we have video that's used to embed video files into the web page. Then we have source tag that is used to attach multimedia files, audio, video and pictures. We have embed tag that's used for embedding external applications for the multimedia content like audio, video into an HTML document. Then we have track media tag that's going to specify text tracks for media components, audio and video. Let's hop to the Atom text editor and check out the example for this HTML5 multimedia. Now that I'm on the Atom text editor, I'm going to go to this HTML5 folder, create a new file and name it as media underscore tags.html. Write down the boilerplate code for it by writing HTML over there, and let me give the title to be HTML5 media tags. Inside the body, let's see those media tags that we have seen on the presentation or the deck. Audio, video, source, embed and track. So let's start with the audio tag. So audio tag is when you want to add an audio such as songs or play any audio file inside your web page. Let's write the code for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a center tag. One second, let me see, center, inside which I'm going to write heading as audio file and let's say P is paragraph tag that gives the paragraph. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open the audio tag. It auto-completes with audio source is equal to, in which I have to specify the location of the audio file on my local system, or else you first need to go and download the audio. Let's say I'm going to show you how to get the download. So I can just write down sample audio download mp3. I can just search for this. Here we have the sample download. So here on from this website you can just download any of this. Let's say I'm going to download this one, so I can say download sample mp3. I'm going to save this on my system and get the address of it or get the path of it. I've got the path or the source of this audio file that is present on my desktop. So it's present in this location that I've specified. I also need to specify the type of the file, so that is audio /mp3. Let me save this, go to the browser and check out the example. Copy full paths. Let's copy the path here. The page is still loading, so let me redo it. You can see there is no output, but it's only giving us the heading as audio a file and audio sample, but it's not showing it. Why is it doing? Because we actually missed adding the controls to it. So what I can do is below this p tag I can just open yeah, here when I've opened the audio tag, I can here go and give the controls, save this, and let's go and check if this is going to display the audio for us. There we go. Here we got the audio, to which we need to click on this play button. You can still see this is disabled, this is not working. So for that, what I can do is I can just go here and specify autoplay. Let me save this, refresh. I need to check why is this not giving us the right output. Okay, so it's audio, controls, autoplay, source. Okay, here I actually need to say source src is equal to. So let me save this, go to the browser, refresh. We can now see if I click on this, so you can see here we have a play button, we have a slider to which you can adjust to the point from where you want to listen. You have a sound and mute button over here, and also the playback speed. If I click on this, it will show me like normal speed, 1.25x or 1.5x. So this is how you embed your audio file into the web page with the help of HTML5. Let's go and check how do we have the video file inside it. So what I'm going to do is, let me first close the center tag. Okay, so this was about audio. Put a break over here and let me open the video. So let me say heading h1 or h2 is video file, video sample. Let's open the video tag. It says video source. So what I'll do is again write down source here. I need to specify the source. So I'm going to take this out and paste the same here, the address, and I'm going to make some changes in it because the name that I've given to the video file that I've downloaded is sample video.mp4, and this should be video mp4. Let me keep the previous one as it is. Let me say video, this is mp4. Let me give something here like myvid.ogg. Okay, so let me save this and go to the browser and check what output it is going to give. Can you see here it's not displaying the actual video, it's just displaying the image of the video. So what am I supposed to do? If I want to see the video, I have to put in the controls. So how do I put the controls? Along with the width and height of the video, right? So first I'll specify the width to be, let's say, 400. Let me also specify the height. Let's say the height I'm going to give is 300. Say controls preload. Save this. Go to the browser and check if this video is going to work. There we go. You can see we have got this in the form of a video. So if I click on this, you should be able to see the video. If I click on this is the sound. If you want to click see in the full screen, you can also watch this video in the full screen. And you can even use this picture in picture also, right? Go back to the tab and you can even change the playback speed to say 0.75. Go and check. This looks a little slow, and if I do to be 125, you see this is looking a little faster. So this is how you can embed or have your video displayed or video inserted or embed onto the web page. Now let's see how we can make use of the embed tag. So for that I'm going to write a comment as embed tag. So the syntax should be embed followed by attributes. So here first I'm going to write the heading h1 that says embed tag. Write down the paragraph that says embed sample and open the embed tag that would complete with type is equal to video QuickTime. So I don't want this type. Let me just take out and write down embed here. Let's specify the source. Let me go and refresh the browser. You can see it gives only embed tag. So what I want is I want to actually put one airplane image inside this. So I'm going to give the image address of any airplane image. So let's take this airplane image. Right click. Oh my god. Let me go back here. Let's say I want to get the image address. Say copy image address. Go to the Atom text editor. Inside the quotations, just place the address. Save this. Go to the web page. Refresh. There we go. You can see the image tag over here. Sorry, embed tag through which we have inserted an image by giving the image address from the web. So this is how the image tag works. Now the last thing that we have is the source tag. So a source and track. So we can see inside the source tag we have already seen source tag here while we were inserting or embedding an image or the video or audio file. We already have this source file, right? So if you take an example here of the source file, if I go back, if I go to this source that I already have here, so source src is equal to, what I can do is I can just go and uh, specify the source and also the type to it. So instead of writing a separate example, I would just like to explain here itself. So source is already present, so this is what the source tag does. It's basically going to specify the address or the path where the actual file is present. For the audio file, this was the location on my system, and for the video file, this is the location on my system. And if you can see, this source, embed source, we are taking actually from the web. So I have copied the image address of this particular image. So this is what the source tag does. Or if you want an example of the source tag, let's just have an example, a small example of source tag, wherein we can just go and add an image to the website. So what I'll do is I'll say h1, let me say source tag, let me say image, or I can just insert the audio again with controls. I can say audio controls, source, that auto completes with source src. So here I'm going to copy the same, this one, this path. What happened? Why am I not able to copy? Okay, let me copy this here. Give me 1 second. Copy, put the source here, save it. Refresh and check. You should again be able to see the source tag here. And what is the difference between the two? It looks almost same, and because we haven't specified the autoplay, that's why it's not playing, but it's able to get the source of it, right? So the last thing that we are going to study is about the track tag. So it's track tag or track attribute is basically used to specify subtitles, caption files, or different files containing text that ought be visible once the media is taking part in it. Thus it's a simple sector for the audio video elements. So how do you get the source tag? I'm going to write h1 as, sorry, how to get the track tag. So I'm going to write the heading as track tag, below which I'm going to specify the video. So what I'll do is I'm going to open the video tag first, that auto completes with source autoplay poster, and I actually want to specify the width of video. So let me first say width. Width is equal to, let's say, 300. Height is also 300. Controls, also say here source, Let me say I'm going to give the source of this one, line number 20. Copy the source here. Need to specify the type of it. So let me say type is equal to video or MP4, below which I'm going to open the track tag that auto completes with kind subtitles. I'm just going to take this out and say source. I'm going to write the kind is equal to, let's say, subtitle, source language is English, and I also can specify the label to it as label is equal to English. Let me save this. I need to specify the track as well. So what I'll do is I'll use the same. Save this. Refresh. It shows the video tag, but it doesn't show the subtitles and all. Why? Because this video is completely having music in it, right? So we need to actually get a video that is having some conversation, so in which it will show you the track source, also the source language, and subtitles, and all of those things. So we'll end this tutorial here. We'll meet in the next tutorial. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.